Portsmouth after him. And he was, again, in Korea in 1953, serving with his Marine unit. And once again, they were in a severe firefight. He ran forward, rendering aid. And again, another grenade was thrown, and he realized that he needed to do something or else his patient was not going to survive. And so he rolled onto the patient, he had his body armor on, and absorbed the blast. And fortunately, he survived. He survived that blast. But he continued to render aid to that Marine, and though filled with shrapnel from that grenade, moved on to other wounded Marines. And when he found one severely injured Marine that was exposed to enemy fire, he took off his body armor and used it to protect that Marine. And when he needed to take an exposed position to further treat him, he did so until he was medevaced. And he survived. He's one of the non-posthumous Medals of Honor that were awarded in that war. These are two hospital corpsmen that exemplify not only all that's best in the hospital corps, but I think it also keenly exemplifies that special bond between Navy medicine and the United States Marine Corps. As you know, no Marine goes into harm's way out of earshot of a Navy corpsman. And I'll give credit to the Chaplain Corps too. They also serve the Marines. But the rest of the Navy, you know, they serve the Navy. But the Hospital Corps, the Medical Department, and the Chaplain Corps, we know what it is to go in harm's way with our Marine brothers and sisters. And if you recall, the most iconic symbol of the Marine Corps, right? It's raising of the flag on Mount Suribachi on Iwo Jima in 1945. And in that iconic picture, I'm sorry, is it 4 or 5 Marines? I think 5, but there's also a Navy corpsman there too. And I think that is just ever so appropriate that symbol that means so much to the United States Marine Corps also includes a Navy corpsman. Well, I think you'll agree it's very appropriate that our distinguished guest speaker for tonight is Brigadier General Love. As I mentioned, he joined us when we presented, graciously joined us when we presented those medals to Petty Officer Hammond and Petty Officer Watkins. And I was very impressed with, you know, he called the officers who served with our sailors and got the background on them. So you know you're in for a good speech tonight. Now let me tell you a little bit about him. He serves here as the Chief of Staff, Navy Striking and Support Forces, NATO. He enlisted in the Marine Corps Reserve in 1981 and earned his commission in 1984. He was first assigned to the 1st Marine Division, and he served there as a platoon commander and Rifle Company Executive Officer, 1st Battalion, 7th Marines. He's had a number of other operational and staff positions, and he's also served with the United States Central Command. He's deployed twice in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. He commanded the Infantry Training Battalion, School of Infantry, Camp Pendleton, California, which may be about his only West Coast tour, I'm thinking, because just about all of his other tours have been on the East Coast. He's a graduate of the Army Command and General Staff College, the Armed Forces Staff College, and he was a fellow at the Center for Strategic and International Studies in Washington, D.C. He deployed to Iraq as the Senior Advisor to the Iraqi Director of Operations, Iraqi Joint Headquarters. And he's been Commanding Officer of the 8th Marines, 2nd Marine Division. And he deployed to Iraq with Regimental Combat Team 8. Most recently, he served as the 2nd Marine Division G3 and the Division Chief of Staff. His decorations and awards include the Legion of Merit, the Bronze Star Medal, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, Meritorious Service Medal, Joint Service Commendation Medal, Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medal, Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal, Combat Action Ribbon, and the Navy League's General Holland M. Smith Award for Operational Competence. So please join me in welcoming our distinguished speaker, Brigadier General Love.